Medicam, Jed here from Retiring Disgracefully. Welcome to day 4 of my videos on where I'm recording how much it cost me to live in Koh Samui for 1 week. Today's Noise day off, and we normally walk on the beach each morning, but today she said she wants to take me up a large hill with a nice view at the top. She says that I'm getting pumpooey, getting a little bit fat, and walking the beach isn't doing it for me any good. I need to walk up some hills and to try to get in better shape. So we'll do that first. Then later today we're going to go to take a cable car up to the top of Lamai viewpoint for another magnificent view where you can just about see the whole of this side of the island from up there out to sea. And they also have a nice coffee shop up the top, so we'll stop there and have a coffee. And then next on the agenda, as it's Noise day off, she loves temples a lot more than I do. I like temples, she loves temples, so we're going to go to a temple a little bit out of town, and also another one with a fantastic view. But before we do that, I'd like to give you the COVID update for Koh Samui and for the whole of Thailand for yesterday. Okay, in Thailand yesterday there were 20,515 recorded new cases of COVID-19, and unfortunately there was 312 deaths, which was 209 more deaths than the day before. So it's not leveling out, it's still rising. It's not as I hoped. I thought it might have just started a level, but it seems to be going up again, and there's no end in sight at the moment. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news once again, but on the bright side, if you want to look at the bright side of life, in Koh Samui there were only 13 new recorded cases of COVID-19 and no deaths. So depending on where you're living in Thailand, living here in Koh Samui, it's not so bad. I mean, it's here, but it's being controlled. But the rest of Thailand, I can see why people are very worried. It's not getting any better, and vaccinations aren't being rolled out anytime soon. So it's probably going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. So that's today's COVID update. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news once again, but unfortunately that's the world we live in nowadays. It seems to be a lot more bad news in the world than there is good news. But the good news is that I'm off on a walk up a mountain, and we're going to a viewpoint, and we're going to see a lovely temple. So the world's not all bad. It's Noise day off today, so it's her choice of where to walk, and she's decided, of all places, to bring me up this large hill, all the way up and around to that big stone at the top. I think she thinks I'm only about 22. She doesn't realise that I'm an old pensioner, and my legs aren't probably going to make it, but we'll give it a try. You'll see. She says that there's lots of beautiful houses up here, some owned by rich Farangs, some owned by rich Thai people. So, you ready, Noi?
Yes.
Okay, we're ready to go. Let's go. I see you at the top, if I make it. If not, I see you in the ambulance as they bring me back down. I've been walking about 2 minutes and already I'm tired. I said to bring motorbike up. We should have brought motorbike. Too hard on the legs. You forget, I'm old man. I'm not the same as you. Boy. Oh, good. It flattens out here. Oh. Oh, to be 52 like Noise again.
take this big
Hi.
over store. Yeah.
Oh,
over
big stone, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Big stone behind tree. Many dogs here. Look at that house. There's a nice view from up there. Oh, bit of a climb, but ooh, well worth it. Look at the view. Only 6:30 in the morning and already very hot. These places here, I think maybe 20 million to buy one of these, 20 million baht. You pay for this. If you got the money, yeah, okay. Yeah, if you got the money, lovely way to retire. Unfortunately, a bit out of my price range. Okay, we walk maybe 2 or 3 kilometers up here and we get to the top and it's temporarily closed due to COVID-19. I've said this many times before. I can't see how you stop the spread of COVID by closing one temple out of maybe 200 on Koh Samui, or closing 3 temples or 4 temples. Well, temples are places where people social distance. They don't. It's not like a Catholic church or Protestant church where everyone crowds in and sits down and prays and sings together. People just go and make merit by themselves. And if someone is in there, they wait until they come out. So there's plenty of social distancing. I really don't understand the rules of COVID. But I can go down now. I can't go in this temple because of COVID. But I can go down to a big shopping centre and shop. I can go into Starbucks or McDonald's if there was one open. McDonald's are all closed up because there's no business. But if there was one open, I could go and get a McDonald's sausage McMuffin and sit there with lots of people and eat and drink without a mask. But I'm not allowed in this temple down there, which I can't see from here. Not allowed in there to make noise. Never mind. But it was well worth the walk. I'm knackered because I don't like walking up hills. I can walk forever along a beach, flat beach with feet in sand. But walking uphill, my age tends to catch up on me, and my heart goes boom, 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 boom. But anyway, we're at the top now. No temple, so we'll head back down. Thanks for bringing me up here, Noi. Thank you for bringing me and showing me a temple that's closed. I appreciate it. That sarcasm flew right over her head. Okay. So all these things up here, most of these plants are edible. So this one here.
This herbal for Thai people. You can make a steam and drink same like a tree.
Okay, so you
eat and you get feel good and in for body and for COVID and get
good for COVID, help for breathing, yeah?
Yeah, health steam with sugar.
Yeah.
Yes, and drink same like a hot.
So you boil up and make water with this herb, yeah.
Then takai.
Takai.
But I don't know English now.
I probably know word in English because they don't have in England.
Yeah, this
This one.
Vegetable can eat.
This one for you put in soup and noodle.
Eat
Oh, this
vegetable,
one, yeah,
same
yeah.
like a vegetable.
Yeah, stir fried, like snow pea in Australia. Same. Oh, same but different.
Thai people, right? Isan.
Yeah, Isan people like that. Isan people like spicy food.
Can eat noodle and spicy, things like that. Mixed vegetable.
Yeah. See, that's a good thing about Thailand. They can live off just about anything. You know, where I go and buy a pork chop, they come up here and pick this and make a soup. Very healthy. Mind you, I have seen a lot of Thai people nowadays getting very pumpooey or very fat because they've been, since McDonald's have been in the country, and people starting to eat unhealthy. But years ago, that was all they ate, things like this, and if they had some chickens, they had some meat sometimes. But now, so many fast food outlets, a lot of them are eating the wrong types of food, like they do in the West. Ooh, so steep here. Really. Okay, here we are at, what's it called now?
Khao Pom.
Wat Khao Pom. And this is one of the nicest views from a temple I've ever seen, actually. It overlooks the whole of the Gulf of Thailand. It's still under construction. But, oh, it's so nice. He's making merit. Okay.
It's so hot now.
It's too hot, yeah, very, because we had rain today, and that's made it very humid now here. The humidity is very high. We had a big downpour, but it's sun's come out again, but it's very sticky now. So the dragon, which we have in most of the temples that have stairs, they normally have dragons or snakes coming down them like this. This is the next level. They're still under construction. Came here last time I was in Samui, and they were still building. I assume they still are now. We came here last time, yeah? We came here and
Yes.
wasn't so hot that day. I think we came early morning. It was a lot better, a lot easier. Ooh. So we're even higher now, looking down over there. If there's a better view than this in the world, I'd like to see it. You see all the countryside. We've just driven up from the road down that way. That's the main road down there. It goes around the island. As you can see, they're either building or renovating. I don't know which it is. broken. It fell off, has it? You can't use?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, they want to make new.
Oh, they're making new frame, yeah. Yeah. I think it's under renovation, that's what's happened. Yeah, you can see down there it's snapped off from too much use and too much bad weather. It's out in the open. It's probably been out here since God knows when. So they've decided to make a new one. This time out of metal, not wood. Good thinking. But this is magnificent, it really is. It's about 20-minute drive from Lamai, which would make it about the same from Shaweng. It's on the road to Lipanoi. Funny, you know, this morning we walked up the mountain and they closed the temple, but this one's open, and that's what I can't understand. It seems a bit, you know, if you can open one, why can't you open them all? But that's just one of my petty gripes living here. It's not much really. The good things far outweigh the bad, that's for sure, living in Thailand. You wouldn't have anything like this in, can you imagine, in USA or Europe or the UK or Australia having this here without a fence? It would just be not allowed. You know, if you're going to do construction, you need to follow safety rules. But in Thailand, you know, you could have little children coming up here running around and falling maybe 60 or 70 feet down there. But that's one thing about Thailand, you've got to think it's not a Western country, it's going to have different rules. Safety is not paramount here. I see them working on when they're building high rises and that, you know, using wooden scaffolding and climbing without any safety harnesses, things like that. It's just part of living in a country like Thailand, I suppose. But it's not third world by any means, but its safety standards are a lot to be desired, I suppose. There she is. She's done a little bit of praying. See, like, no fence here. You think this fence would be extended around to here, but no. Someone turn around and take a step off there, they've got a broken leg. You've got to be aware in Thailand of many things that can hurt you like that. So we're going to go now to the viewpoint, Lamai viewpoint. You can walk up, or you can take the cable car. Being a lazy sod, I'm going to take the cable car. I think it's, I looked on Google, I think it's 100 baht, but I'll double check on that. 100 baht each. So spent a little bit today. That's all I spent today, and I haven't been out anywhere else. We had breakfast at home, had lunch at home, and now we're going out here. But we're going out for dinner tonight tomorrow, probably to my favourite noodle shop, I think. So stay tuned for that. So this is it. It's very nice. Lovely gardens. So we go inside and find out how much it is. Ready, Cab?
You want to go to viewpoint?
We want to go viewpoint. We want
to go by walk or cable car?
Oh, we take cable car. I'm lazy. I'm too
so
lazy.
100 per person. You still need to walk, but less 1 minute to the station.
Yeah, no problem. I pay here.
Yes.
You take that now.
You want to play zip line? We have zip line
No,
as well.
no.
No, only chill.
I'm too old for zip line. Maybe you want to go. Thank you.
Put sticker on your shirt, please. Thank you. I give you 5, 6, 7, 8. This you give to the staff.
Okay, come
And the Valentine's stone, the fish pie is included. You can enjoy down there.
Okay, we do.
So you walk up 1 minute to the station.
Fantastic.
Okay,
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Will do, thanks. Oh, you can do some filming, no? You're good at filming.
Yes, here viewpoint, yeah. See.
Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it? She said Valentine's stone here too.
Yeah.
That's Valentine's stone.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Shape of a heart.
See?
Yeah, I see. Romantic Valentine's stone. And the station. You're probably a lot better at doing video than me anyway, so it's better for you to do. Cable caravan. Yeah. Could they stay open because there's no tourists? I thought maybe they closed, but no. 18 months ago this would have been full of tourists, but now probably just me and Noi.
If you know want go cable, you can walk. Yeah.
No, I want
I sell you.
You walk, I take cable. I see you at the top. I see you later.
You have to try for go with cable. You can walk on this.
Yeah, how much? 50 baht to walk.
Yeah.
100 baht to take cable. I think it's worth the extra 50 baht. Where's cable? Oh, we're getting some exercise today, no?
Yeah. More exercise.
We'll be very fit.
You see? Yeah. And if you want to walk, you walk like this or over there.
No, cable.
But for me, cable now.
Okay, ring the bell. Take your mask off, that's it. Here we come. Are you going to drive, yeah?
Yeah,
You're the driver.
Ready.
Thomas the tank engine driver. Oh, I think it's well worth the extra 50 baht rather than walk. Gotta put my mask on. Yeah. Very strict on masks now. A little while back they weren't so strict, but now very strict. Ready, Cab? Good Spidey Mai. Okay, thank you. Yep.
We can sit here.
You sit here and I film going up.
I want to.
Hey?
Car. Yeah?
Yep. Oh.
Cóปิดกี่โมงคะ2 ทุ่มอ๋อปิดไว
Beautiful, nice view over there. Straight out to the sea.
Welcome to Lamai Lookout.
Yeah, first time for me. I live here for more than 1 year. I never come here before.
Oh, have tamarind.
Tamarind, yeah? Just one tamarind, yeah. Tamarind, nice fruit. But they use it a lot in cooking as well. Ooh. Very nice. Why you not bring me here before now? Hey? Every time we say, oh, what should we do today? And we go beach or we go never see me here.
Last time only rain cannot go anywhere. Any mackerel.
Yeah, it's mackerel, yeah?
Yeah.
Like a mackerel, okay. I went there the other day. Oh, we get coffee here, yeah?
Huh?
We can get coffee?
Yeah, coffee have more eat for eat.
Yeah, I know they eat.
Pizza. อุ๊ย
เฮ้ย
อ้าวถึงแล้วเหรอแป๊บนึงค่ะ
Okay. Come, cab.
ค่ะ want to drink so
You want to drink what? Whiskey?
no
Thai whiskey? Beer?
no beer
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't drink. Oh. No, he doesn't drink. Doesn't take drugs. He's a very good girl.
you can go up later.
Yeah, we won't walk up there later. Yeah.
I have orders.
So this is the Lamai viewpoint. As you can see, it's not busy. There's only another couple here, Farang and a Thai lady. We came here 18 months ago. Probably all these tables would have been taken. As I say, I've never been here, but I can only imagine somewhere like this would have been a very big area for tourists to come. Look out here and have a look, but really is nice. Over that way is where the hill is. That's Lamai Beach. Just on the left-hand side of there would be Lamai Beach. And then if you go around the point there and head around there, that's where further down to Shaweng. And then if you go back up this way, that's where the temple was we just visited. That's Lipamol. And yeah, the main ferry port is there as well. Both ferry ports are up that way. But if you look at these houses here, they've probably got the same view. Some of them will be condos, some of them are houses, and if you look right on the top there, all those white buildings, they look like they're condos. As I said this morning, they'll be 20-30 million baht each. But there's many bargains now. Because of COVID, there'll be some people who are stuck in Europe, can't travel. Money all wrapped up in these, will be trying to liquidate their assets to try and get some money back. So there'll be some who'll be trying to sell, and they'll sell at a discount. Many condos, not so much up on the hill there, but many condos in Lamai and well all around Thailand are bargain prices because of there's no tourists. Most people who invested in them to rent out to tourists when they come here, well, there's no tourists anymore, so they're spending money every month on maintenance and fees, condo fees and insurance, and getting no income. It looks like there's no end in sight for that, so people are trying to get out of the market now where they're trying to sell, and it's a buyer's market. So that's what we just catch the cable car we just come up on. So now he's taking photo of the drink. Oh, he's got a mango iced mango shake. Whatever, I'm not sure. But sweet. And I got a beer because it's a very hot day, and it's
เอาแค่นี้แหละ
It's beer o'clock.
Keep
It's
it
around about 4 o'clock now. So it's beer o'clock. And it's 5 o'clock somewhere anyway, as Jimmy Buffett always used to say. Walk along here. Very nicely kept, even though there's no customers and you're not making any money. Everything is still in pristine condition. Take a lot of pride in this. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, we're going to have a little look upstairs. Now he's already gone ahead of me. You ever go on zip line, Oi?
Yes.
You go on?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like?
Yes. Before so beautiful now. Everything changed. No there for sick. Before have chair for sick and lay down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, all gone now.
Yeah. Gone.
But come back soon. When tourists come back, they'll do again.
Before more than beautiful is rich flower.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Many people sit there and lay down. Oh, now it's everything.
What's up there?
Yeah, I never go there. I don't know what. Never go.
Just garden, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so. It's toilet.
Yeah.
Have chair for lay down, same like a bed lay down. Huh?
No customer anymore, so they want to lay down. Very sad. But I think, well, I said last year I thought it would be this year, but I think this year it will be next year. Who's to know? But I live in hope. Rainforest there. I think he's missing his monkeys. You don't get monkeys very much on Koh Samui, Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, and even Hua Hin where I live. Lots of monkeys. Now they train the monkeys, you know, the coconut trees. The monkeys are trained to go up there, pull them down and throw them down into the people waiting below who farm the coconuts. They don't have to climb up themselves. They just send monkeys up there, a lot better at climbing than humans. So they go up there and rip the coconut off and throw them down. And then when they come down, they get a good feed for doing that. But they're trained, and you see them sometimes. You're driving along the motorway, or the highway, I should say, and you see monkeys sat in the back of a truck on their way to work. It's quite funny, really. Noi's taken me to Essan restaurant tonight. Essan is always spicy, but she's just told me that she's going to get my pet, which means not spicy, but very cheap. Rice dishes, stir-fried shrimp. There's only 60 baht. Fermented fish, 60 baht. Papaya salad, 50 baht. But Noi has ordered. Which one you order, Noi? It's gone. This is not on mine, it's on your menu. Some sort of hot pot Noi's ordered.
Yes, hot pot. Fish hot pot.
Fish hot pot.
Yeah.
Let's just hope it's not spicy. I hope it's my pet. So, and there's the lovely Noi. So, brought me to another interesting place. If you notice, I've got to drink my beer out of a plastic cup because it's at the moment in Koh Samui you can't drink beer in restaurants. So to hide it, they put it in a plastic cup. Okay, I'll wait and see what when dinner comes, and hopefully it won't be too spicy. Okay, this is the hot pot. We've got some nice herbs. I don't know what different herb, but this one is Thai herbs are always nice. Basil. Oh, can we go? Yeah, we got that. And we've got fish to come, yeah? So we have. Oh, we got the hot pot.
For fish.
We're waiting for fish. Fish will be here in a second, but we start the vegetables cooking. And then we've got some lovely grilled chicken. Yeah, some nice rice noodle. I love eating like this. It's, everything's different, different flavours, all these different sauces. And the chicken is beautiful. So I wait for the fish to come. Okay. The fish just arrived. This is the fish. It's one whole fish. You can see there it's been cut up in little pieces so we can put it in the hot pot. We've already got the veggies going. It's starting to cook now. And that fish there was 260 baht. We've included all the vegetable and noodle and sauces. Which is about $10 for a whole fish. And it's very fresh. You tell fresh fish by looking at its eye. If it's still glassy, then you know it's a fresh fish. And it's got a very glassy eye. And then we got the chicken. We've already dug into that a little bit. And all the little sauces. But really, you can't beat this. And then I've got a beautiful cook here to cook it for me. She's going to cook me this fish tonight.
Yeah.
You're going to cook my dinner for me?
Yes. Fish.
Fish. Okay. Here, you start cooking? Yeah. Okay.
Fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look how fresh that is. Just hold it up to the camera, Noi. Hold it up, let me see. Oh, look at that. Fresh white fish. Straight from the Gulf of Thailand this morning by the look of it. So that was dinner. But it beat us both because they give you so much food. So a lot of fish over, but luckily Noi has 2 cats, so it's not going to go to waste. Noi will take that home tonight, and tomorrow morning she'll give it to the cats. So very nice dinner. I'll put on the video later how much it cost in Thai baht, Australian dollar, US dollar and English pounds. And I'll see you tomorrow, day 5 of how much I spend in 1 week in Koh Samui.